is going on? It's your boy Izzo33 bringing you another episode of TFT Time. Today, we're looking to win this game, get some insane gameplay, like my last game, which I recorded, but I don't think it's good quality for YouTube. But what happened in it was, let's just say, I got stage 2 to a level 3. Yeah, that's probably the earliest I've ever gotten a level 3. And I actually recorded it, but I don't think it's good enough for actual YouTube. I was a bit off in how I played it, but if I decide to upload it, I'd rather not spoil what I was running. So this game, it depends what we start with to what sort of team comp we're going to go with. That's sort of my style, and I saw a good Varus. Yeah, we're going to go for it. Give me the Varus. That recurve bow start usually means that I can go for something like a demon comp. Obviously, Varus being a very strong demon. Also with recurve bow, obviously means you can build it into Rageblade or Static Shiv. Another key part of any Varus build. It really. So we're gonna get a good start here. No item off that minion, so it's this guy that's got the item. It's a common drop, it could be champions. No, instead we get 4 coins. That's okay. Early game coins is good, we can obviously look for an Elise. Get her in this team comp. If not, Vayne. We do get offered the Elise, that's probably higher priority at this point to obviously go for that. Get Demon on the board. Nothing in this one. And double Elise, okay, yeah, we're definitely going Demon. This is a very good start for us. So, yeah, let's continue this good luck and hopefully win a game, because I'm in need of a win. Now, first few minion waves shouldn't be too hard for us. We're gonna obviously beat this wave. I hopefully get some champions out of these minions. If not, I'm gonna be actually quite sad. Okay, we only get a Negatron Cloak, which is okay, I guess. I can obviously make a Bloodthirster. Maybe a Dragon Claw if I get something warranting it. But obviously, at this stage in the game, you don't really need the Dragon Claw. It would be nice though, considering most things early game just require the mana to obviously win around, like a Garen. Just get him to ult and you've basically won around early game. So, right now, we're gonna have a quick peek at what everyone else is running. You have double Lulu and Maud, Gunslinger and a Blade Master. Oh. Gunslinger and a Blade Master, Void and Assassin, Ranger, Wild and Assassin, Knight and Brawler, Brawler and Glacial. Ooh, both iffy comps for me. I was in the midst of my round. I should have probably actually done this in my round. Obviously, it being me, we don't. And we come up against a Hextech Brawler. We're gonna lose this. I already know. Because we didn't get this Varus on board, and obviously we weren't ready, really. I'll be honest. I forgot to check my actual shop and we lose to Emily. PK, man. I know that means Pac-Man, probably. So, we're going to obviously position everything. a little bit better so that we actually stand a chance of winning a round. I do want to win. That's sort of the point of me playing this. Actually, I can do that. I just realized we got a tier as well. Static Shiv. Boom. This should be a fairly good comp right now. Early game. As we draw Sakurabatu. I probably butchered that name. I'm used to butchering names. Okay, that was an easy win for us. Very good reason why I thought we were going to win. Only one of our leases transformed as well. Kind of a bonus. We'll pick you up, get you on board early. Oh, there's an Aatrox. That is very good. Can stick him on the board for that level 1 Varus. Makes sense too. But we're not going to get him until after the carousel. I can guarantee that. As we come up against Onir. I'm not very good with names. Good ult. Jesus, that just won us around. Double Varus ult just kills. So much damage. Just off one character. Like, I understand why people are going demons now, because the high amount of actual burst damage they have. But anyway, there's double demons here. There's a Morgana and a Aatrox. I wouldn't mind that Aatrox. We're not going to get it, I can assure you. We're probably not going to get a Morgana either. Actually, we're out now. Yep. So, my mind's telling me take the BF. Not the BF, the recurve. I'm a bit tired. I'm recording this at gone midnight at least. And I tend to not get much sleep, so obviously I'm going to be tired in these recordings. I should probably get some sleep. But we're actually really close to a level 3 at least. Quite early on. I don't even need to move our Varus on our bench. That's a good thing. So, right now, I'm looking at getting the Elise, obviously, and once we get that, we can actually start piling in the points into XP. We don't have to really care, and oh boy, a Lulu with Ionic Spark's gonna be annoying. That's if it lives that long. Congrats, you did 200 damage to a thing that's only gonna ult once. And now you're not gonna get to ult. Yeah. Demons versus anything that has an ult that's good gets ruined. That's why I love facing off against like sorcerers. They very rarely get to ult against you. And that's a level 3. I love that noise. So now we have to position correctly. And obviously we want the Varus in the corner, he's our main damage dealer. Put Aatrox there, as he's our only melee champion right now. Until Elise transforms, obviously. But, ooh, Assassins and Void. This should be interesting. Because obviously they're gonna immediately fire off and kill off our actual damage dealers in the forms of the Varus. However, you're not gonna kill a life-stealing Elise early game. Because that's what? 120% lifesteal there for our Elise in the early game. It's insane. Ooh, that's also our Evelyn. She's being put on immediately as well. She's high priority in terms of actual team strength. I think she's our main damage dealer once we get it to level 2 and obviously power it up. It's actually going to be very close between the Varus and the Evelyn later on. Ooh, that powers up either actually. We can obviously power up the Evelyn. Oh, we can definitely power up the Evelyn. Unless there's a... Ooh. Some sellables. Yeah, now we can obviously make a Rage Blade right now, which I'm thinking about. Or we make Death Cap for Evelyn. Increase her damage. But this being me, and cause our Varus is already in a powerful state, like he's at his power point in the game, I think it would be better if I just saw the Varus. If we power up our Varus right now, because obviously you can proc the Static Shiv a little bit more often than what you'd be used to seeing. So we should probably see it here. The actual attack speed. If not, oops. We just kill him too fast. Okay, that was a fairly good example of Varus's power. As we take out, was that the guy in first? Yeah, it was. The guy that was trying to compete for us in #1 spot gets absolutely destroyed by a Varus. That's very good. So we are slowly but surely building up our team comp here. There's another Evelyn that is definitely going straight into our team. No doubts about it. Evelyn, super strong. I'd rather run 2 Evelyns over 2 Varuses, purely because Evelyn can execute at such a low amount of damage done. And this is the only person to have beaten us that we're coming up against now. With the Hex deck, of course. And now our items are back on a Varus who hasn't attacked in a while. Easy win, all things considered. Granted, all our items are literally chucked onto our Varus. Ionic Spark won't be too bad, just to stick on a Elise. But I'm thinking here about good strategies, and my brain doesn't think too much. Like it's tired, and that's a very good character. I'd rather stick him over the Elise, actually. Evelyn, sorry. Because that does put us 1 demon away from max demon buff. Obviously, Swain can be picked up. What's the other demon that can be picked up? What's it? Let me think about it. It's, what's his name? Morgana. Yeah, what's his name? That famous bloke demon. But here comes the Varus doing wonders. And there's our transformation in Elise, and that's you dying. Yeah, I'm liking this team comp. It is very powerful as we come into the carousel. We're highly unlikely going to get what we want. And what we want is that Morg. Very unlikely. If we don't get her, the Rengar's there. Cho. There are options. If not, GP. Which one's us? I guess we could take the GP. Oh. Cho. Save me now, Cho. Thank you. Another recurve bow, that's the only reason we took it. I just realized Morg is still... Hello darkness, my old friend. I picked up the wrong champion again. Okay, we're gonna reroll. Probably find her eventually. That's a good pickup. But yeah, that was my mistake, I guess, is the best way to put it. But yeah, we've actually got a fairly good team for this part in the game. Granted, our backline's kind of fucked in this team comp. Yeah, our team's actually really fucked it. Good ult there by our Evelyn, actually. That just kept her alive. Even longer than before. Good work. That was a very good ult by Evelyn there. You start to understand why I like her so much. She's really strong. And why I want to power her up a little bit more. But we obviously have to get through Merc Wolf Camp to get our next set of items. And that's going to be a pain. But I'm going to do that. So that we have more chance of building up our backline a bit more. So that we can obviously sustain a bit better of a damage against the likes of that guy. Which was the Fairy Horn. This guy with all the assassins. Who's actually powered up his assassin. Oh boy, you've got an assassin as well. Imperials. And Knights and Glacial. What a weird team comp. Shame that you had an assassin. The important word in that statement was had and not have. Because she died. And we're still on a 9-win streak. Should be 10, but we obviously lost the first round. Because I'm an idiot. But Merc Wolf Camp now. And this should be fairly easy. Can stick you on the board for now. No real need to have anything else. Yeah, we still haven't leveled up our Aatrox. That's kind of worrying me that our team's stuck at no perpetual gainage. And that is something we need. We need the gains to improve this team comp. You want to always be improving it every round. I guess putting another character on the board is an improvement. And probably the best improvement we could make that round. All coins, that's a good improvement. Always give the guy who wants coins, because he gets demons on the board. Now we're in a very good spot. That's perpetual gain. Now we can technically scroll through, look for everything to see if we get what we want. Because right now, we've got a few options to what we can do. Like, I guess we can protect our front line. That's a thing we can do. Definitely not the best thing we could do. Best thing we could do is get him to level 3. Or level 2 at this point. Level 2 would be even better. Because at least then he's actually going up in rank. Good ult there by Evelyn as she died. Good thing this guy is trying our exact comp, but worse. Like we're so far ahead of him in terms of actual progress. We can actually have a look at his team. Saiku Bato. Okay, so I'm not making this mistake and I'm gonna obviously buy him. And then look at his team. As we get another virus, level 2. Okay, let's have a look at his team. Oh, he's changed it again. Okay, so he has the Elise with a Negatron cloak. That isn't helping too much. He has Lunsacco. Okay, these two are good items on them. Not a good item on him. No item on your Lulu. Guess that's a decent item for your Shyvana. Not the best. I would personally prefer a Rage Blade. Oh, we're gonna lose this. That was close. If we actually focused the right targets there, we would have won that. Like, I wasn't paying attention too much to it, but I think if I put our Varus in this corner, we would have won that. I keep thinking that I'm going Assassins for some reason. Oh, there we go. Now it doesn't really matter which one we have in which place, because they're both as good as each other now. Even with 0 items, he still does more damage overall. So in theory, I can do that and make him a bit more powerful, but it's hit and miss at this moment, because we don't have a needlessly yet. Another needlessly, I should say, to obviously get a death cap, which is what we need right now to improve this team comp. Death cap is the goal, and that can either go on to our... Actually, that's a very nice Shyvana. We can either put it on you, or him. I think Evelyn will be the smarter choice. Obviously, she's going to be in the backline, and we want her to kill off people's backlines quick as possible. And that Pantheon is pretty nice. For us, that is. If not, there's the Vayne. Or we can obviously pick up the Vine, get double recurve. I do see the Morg. Okay, so it's either Morg or Vi at this point, and okay, we're gonna get the Morg. That's probably the best thing that was left, honestly. Like, Kindred, yeah, woo. Kindred doesn't really appeal to me. Kindred is Kindred. That's a very good statement there by me. Oh, there's level 2. I guess that's a bonus. But that recurve bow I really don't want on you. I'd much rather have it on our Varus so that he can have a rapid fire and can take down whoever Shyvana it is. I don't know who we're against. We're against the wrong Shyvana. There was another one. That being said, we're actually going to kill it. Yeah. You leave our Varus and our Brand alone, they're going to kill you. That's the goal of this team comp. But we've got Raptor Camp coming up soon, where we could possibly get the needlessly. He says, as he gets his Aatrox finally to level 2. Okay, we now pose a bit more of a threat to pretty much everyone. And I like that. I like being a threat. Even though we are top of the leaderboard. So Servo, who was in seconds, dropped a few games. And Aeonez overtook him as we come up against Mrs. Thick. Oh, who has that Blitzcrank? I don't think we faced this person. If we have, I don't remember. Oh, that's a dead Varus. And we lose. Jesus, he has a good team. I strongly don't remember facing him before. Because I would have remembered the Blitzcrank. And it wasn't him who I positioned whoever I had there, that other character in the bottom corner for. My mind. just blanks, but anyway, we get both the Natrox and the Evelyn here. That's very good. Obviously, you can put them towards level 3. That's sort of the goal here, and Raptors should be fairly easy here. Our team's in a good shape. I don't even... Actually, I'm confused. How did our Morgana survive last round? So, actual champions now, because we're closing in on level 7, we can technically go for a random third. Ooh. Gunblade. Sorry, my mind's now thinking of what we can do with our items as well as what our next character can be in our team. Like, obviously we could go for someone like a Pantheon. Or maybe... No, definitely Pantheon, if anything. Monomonomagon's actually really good. I'm gonna stick that on you instead. And you just need damage right now, so I guess you get that. Big whoop. He now does, what, 105 damage? You do 108. Okay, they're evened out on damage. Good ult there by our Morg. She died instantly. And so is our entire team to a Katarina who decided to spin on us. Jesus, that was a big loss to Servo. Oh, we're gonna lose to him. I can see the game now just putting us only against this guy. Because it knows. It knows. He's built a team comp to counter me. Anna is dropped out of second now, and Servo's back in his perch. Mrs. Thick's on the up and up still, on that, what, 7 win streak at least. That Blitzcrank showing people who's boss, and me dying to it. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Because now the Elise is gonna be pulled in instead of the Brand. Yeah. That was a smart move. As the burn gets dropped. That being said, it's not enough. Ugh. That was an ugly round for us. Considering we've dropped another round to another person. We haven't beaten the other two in the top 3 at all. Like, we beat Ciervo once in this entire game. Everyone else we've beaten, except Mrs. Thick. She's perfect record against us, from what I remember. Aeon is actually going interest. Oh boy, that is a very good comp. I can start to see why you've gone interest. Oh god. Bloody glacials. Yep, we're not winning anymore. And we're in Mundo Problema land. Hopefully this guy goes out. Oh no, he's already either won or lost. And I'm second, so I'm definitely not getting that Yasuo. Also, can I point out there's a Kale with Knight's Vow. Okay. Not saying that's broken, but a Kale with Knight's Vow is broken because she's already a knight. Unless the item drops off her immediately, this is kind of broken, and I should probably have took that. Okay, it drops off her immediately. Okay, now we can obviously stick her on the board if need be. Like now. So we are. Do that. You can have that. Boom, we have night buff. For the lols. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird move. I was a bit confused about it, but obviously I took it as a power play. Kale's very strong. Plus Kale, my dudes. Like, boom. Oh, you're not killing our such and such. Oh, you're not killing our... Boom. That Braum ult's really bad right now. He's missed so many good targets, and there's a win for us. Bye-bye, Aronir. We're in top 3 territory, boys. That Kale was the right purchase. Oh, another brand. Oh, I wish that we actually got the Varus Slash in that carousel there, actually. Because obviously a level 3 Varus would be on the table. We'd be one away from it. However, we do get offered this nice little brand as a sponsorship. And we're going to take the sponsorship. Because we're coming against Servo. With his gun blade masters, he's stealing one of my traps. What a silly dog. Oh. Yep, they're still kills. They hurt a lot. So I'm thinking, here's a big thonking moment. We position for you the only way I know possible. The Triangle of Doom. Now you're probably wondering, but wait, a Triangle of Doom, what's Evelyn doing, bud? She's just a spectator of the Triangle of Doom. So, next round, we're going to obviously move everything into this corner to sort of like counteract some of these team comps that we're facing. And you're probably wondering, wait, why is everything over now on top of the dragon? Simple point. Dragon's annoying. And he's actually going to win here. Yeah. Now you sort of understand why I positioned there. Because dragon will kill my demons instantly. So I'm going to do this. Do this, this, and then this. Now, I've secured my Kale in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Except me. I've literally just stuck her in the corner. Out the way. And hopefully in a good position to obviously sustain. So naturally... Oh, we draw a fake guy. Thank goodness. We draw the top Servo. Which is nice. Fake Servo. Shouldn't be too hard. If we don't focus out that cat arena it is. Yeah, we're gonna lose that. Fake Servo's strong, because that Draven is powerful. I guess now we panic by sticking that on you. We're in all hands on deck mode. Actually, I just realized. Actually, no. That's probably the smartest move we can do. Probably wondering why. Well, it stops Blitzcrank hitting our damage dealers, and we don't want him hooking our damage. He is going to hook our Kale though. That is annoying. And that's going to be us losing. I already know it. But top 3, I guess, is unlucky for us because we obviously get the short straw. And that guy lost to this guy, so that's going to be the end of it. We did so well early game, and we fell short in the end, and I guess there's not much we could expect. Like, we tried our hardest, we played it fairly decent. I couldn't really think of anything other than how we played it. At this point, we still gained LP, that's a good thing, but that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.